like YouTube. Don't mind my voice. I have been sick for the last few days, and so I sound like complete garbage. But that's okay. That's alright. It's alright. I'm fine. My voice may sound like I'm struggling. It may sound like I've sucked a million dicks. But we're gonna play some Assassin's Creed 2 anyways. So let's do this. So I just want to start off by saying Assassin's Creed 2 I have so many both rage memories and regular memories, just fun memories with this game. I remember having fun with it, loving the story, obviously, because, I mean, that's what got me loving the first game. I like the story more than I like the gameplay. And then, this is going back in Assassin's Creed. I know I've got a bunch of different Assassin's Creed stuff on this channel, and that I still kind of want to do some more walkthroughs on them. But this is one that I can promise, without a doubt, I'm definitely completing. I might not do the entire Ezio trilogy, but I will definitely be doing all of Assassin's Creed 2. And yeah, I might have to take a break to feel a little better, but oh well. That's that. Alright, so with that being said, we're going to get to it. Let me just make sure everything's set. Okay. Sure, that works perfectly.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her.
Yeah, don't mind
What'll
my
happen
coffee.
to me? All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon.
The
My
reason
name
I
is Desmond
think
Miles.
you guys are gonna have
This
fun
is my
with
story.
this is because I know I'm gonna rage. And I don't know why, but when I first started playing Assassin's Creed 2, I didn't call him Ezio. I called him Fabrice. Because, I don't know, I wasn't trying to be racist, but it was just, that's just what I called him.
We have to
Fabrizio.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did
go.
they...
Now.
I'd scream at him like, Fabrice, you need to run.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions.
Anyone else
later.
thinks Lucy
But
looks
right
like
now,
a discount
I need
Buffy
you
the
to just
Vampire
shut up
Slayer?
and do what I say. So please,
For really?
get in the Animus.
All right.
Discount Sarah Michelle Gellar? I don't think that's what they were going for. Yep, Animus Mark 1. It's so long since we've seen one like that. I don't know, the flow of the first game too is really nice. I like the flow of the first. I know a lot of people talk shit about the first Assassin's Creed game, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. I remember having fond memories of that game. It could just be nostalgia, I don't know. If it is just nostalgia, then yeah, but I remember it being fun.
Spingi, spingi. Di nuovo. boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. To say uditore.
And before anybody asks, I do not plan on collecting every single feather in this game.
Combatti.
That is one of the most ridiculous things.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio Auditore.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Yeah, I forgot the da Firenze. Sorry, my bad.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Can we, like, go to options? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you. We can resume. So I got this friend. His name's Sean. And I'm gonna pick on him a little bit.
Really getting out of here.
So he wanted me to help him just recently. This is a while back. He's already got a job and everything now, but he wanted me to help him get a job.
Stay close.
And he asked me if I could help him. I was like, yeah, sure. So I was putting him on Indeed.
I'm calling it in.
And he's like, it says I need to continue my resume.
This way.
And I'm like, do you mean resume? And he's like, it doesn't say resume, it says resume. So, yeah.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
I don't know what else to say to that. But just, do you ever have one of those friends that are just, like, sometimes you wonder how the fuck they live so long, being as dumb as they are. I love him to death, but yeah. He gonna need some help with his resume. Elevator.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Damn, she got a tight walk though. She does that tight walking and run. Tight walking and run.
Is that an annex?
Stay close. You're only gonna hurt yourself, Desmond.
Oh, damn. You were saying? I ain't gonna hurt nothing but the people in front of me, ho.
How many of them are there?
Careful.
Hi. I'm playing the game,
Animuses?
in case you're wondering.
What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Desmond, piece of shit.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. Must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait.
But yeah, okay, but how did he know which? I was about to say, it's gotta be one of those combinations. Here you go.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
If you don't know, you went into CSI mode and fucking seen the fingerprints. Just
Always
say that.
something.
What was that in the Animus?
Just be like,
Subject
Lucy, look.
16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get
I
where?
forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, she's like, look at her, like, look, man, there was some CSI shit. I could see the fingerprints. Well, this is fucked. Let's do it. But why does Desmond need to what? I didn't see that full thing. You got to keep your messages a little shorter for me to see the whole thing. I getting my ass whooped over here, Lucy. you wanna throw in? That would be helpful. Ooh. I thought he hit him in the nuts for a second. Get in the trunk.
Joke.
It's for your own protection.
Like,
Man.
you see a woman with blood all over her, and she tells you to get in the trunk. You gonna fucking do it? I'm sorry, but in real life, nah. I'm gonna look at her and be like, yo, you get in the fucking trunk. I'm driving. You got blood all over you. You got more incriminating shit. Put me in the trunk. I got locked in the trunk one time. One time. God, years and years and years ago. I was a fucking kid. And my brother was
Thanks
like,
for that.
hey, let's get in the trunk of the car and
Shove
fuck
the
around, you
trunk,
know, just
bouncing
being
around.
stupid. Oh,
This way.
I would say you're funny.
So,
Well,
tell me
then,
what's
yeah,
going on
I
now.
know I'm funny. I'm
There
fucking
was a
hilarious.
reason for the escape, Desmond.
It's the whole point.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their...
Alright, hold on. I gotta finish this story real quick. So, yeah, I got in the trunk and he just slams it. Like, he doesn't get in or anything. He just slams the trunk on me. And I'm like, alright, cool. And he's like, alright, now stay there. Yep. And he just takes off. I was in there for like an hour. No joke. I was in there for like an hour. Just chilling. Because I was like, well, this is kind of cool, but there ain't nothing to do. And then finally he opened the trunk and he was laughing. And I was like, what? And he's like, kind of looked at me and realized that I wasn't freaking out. And he was just like, oh, you're okay? Yeah, I'm good. Got out. Like, yo, man, that shit was fun.
Ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins...
I'm not claustrophobic.
they'll
Didn't
do what
bother
they
me.
can, where they can, but
Also, I was a very stupid kid.
What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
Speaking of Sean Hastings, I think that's his name. One of the Templar douchebag, or not Templar, assassin douchebags that you meet here in a minute. The condescending British guy. That's how I know him. Well, goddamn, what are you fucking walking? Where'd she go? She was right behind me.
No, you've
What?
seen me in action. I'm no good at this. And even if I
How
was,
fucking
it would
fast
take months.
are you?
Years even.
Did you stop
No,
walking when I ran too
Not with
far?
the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one
Damn
guy.
tight ass walk.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So
That's
that's
the
why you
supermodel walk, the bounce
My
the
ancestor.
ass.
What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn
there a
everything
reason
he
she's
did,
glowing?
just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Like your
There's more
dad
to
wasn't
it than
already
that,
one.
But it'll have to wait. Trust me.
He was
Okay.
technically one, but left.
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I
Yeah, he
thought
wants
you'd
that
be happy
booty.
about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was
It
gonna
is a little
convince you to do
surprising that
this.
he's just like,
Save it.
yep,
After what those Templar bastards put me through.
I'm
ready,
with you.
willing,
Yep.
and able.
let's do this. I'm convinced.
Thank you.
You now have AIDS. Desmond now has AIDS from that hug.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back.
Ugh, Shawnee.
So this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been
Rebecca's
lovely
never really
chatting.
getting on your
Right,
nerves. She
Desmond,
never gets on
let's
your
get
nerves
straight
throughout
to
the
work.
whole
Time
games.
is
Like,
precious. Doubly so these
they
days.
said they were like,
Got
yo, we're gonna
everything
keep
set
her
up
just
ready,
like
Lucy.
normal.
Say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Okay. Alright. So, what do we need to do? We gotta go talk to Lucy, right? 'Cause that's...
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey, listen, can you wipe the fucking blood off yourself?
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before...
Fuck, we've been here 10 minutes, you're already checking your email. How about you worry about the blood on
I
you?
wasn't ready.
It's okay.
God damn.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What matters is them blue eyes looking up at me while you give it me. Never mind. I don't want chlamydia. Alright, do we gotta go talk to Sean? Because I really don't want to.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's not
Sean
just
Hastings.
databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Fucking prick. Okay. Can we just get to the fucking game?
Hey, Desmond, what's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Don't do that. Stop. Why did I have to buy such an evil cat? Can we go now? Is this it?
Sorry, can't talk now.
Yeah, sorry. I can't talk now either. I gotta fucking save the world, you dumb hoe.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Sean. God.
Here we go.
God, I hate him so much. Sorry, we've been wanting the death of Sean since this game. He's just an unlikable character. I don't care if people are like, oh, but he's funny. He's kind of funny. No, fuck him. I don't care for him. Never did. 1476. time of Romeo and Juliet. Did you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
That's a hell of a throw. Busted his face, but good. Counter. It's an insta kill every time.
Hey!
It's definitely a little sluggish.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Shit. I got bum rushed. Stomping his nuts.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
Alright. Time to loot. Yeah, the nostalgia of this game. isn't exactly what I remember. I mean, yeah, it is. Then again,
Not bad. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
yeah, see all the asses we just beat. Mm-hmm.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Yeah, I can definitely say this game didn't age well, though. I think that's the same with the first, too. I don't think it aged as well. That's why a lot of people have problems with it. I'm like, yo, I still have good memories of it. See, shit like that would piss me off. There's no reason he shouldn't have grabbed that thing and swung on it. But instead, he just, doesn't. So sometimes you're screaming, Febreze, stop. I would. I'm going to call him Ezio now, because I know that's his name.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait.
Yes, that is a plague doctor. It is a doctor who, in this time, would have been there for the plague and stuff.
Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of 3. Uno, due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn.
Doesn't matter if you win or lose this race, honestly. And this just shows you sort of the free running bullshit. But honestly, it doesn't matter. And because you can't count on him to actually move when you do stuff. See, yeah, I knew I was going to lose. Because you can't count on Ezio to actually do what you tell him to do. That's one of the big problems with this game, and has been since it was made. As you've seen earlier, when I hit the button and nothing happened, as you'll see anytime I hit the button and nothing happens, or, I'm like, well, go this way, and he's just like, nah, I don't want to. And you're like, but please? And it's almost like you got to beg nicely. And he's just like, nah, I don't want to go that way.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Here we go.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
At best, it never change.
And may it never change us.
War never changes. It's shit be soft. Ass ends Creed 2. I actually have a tattoo of the Assassin's Creed symbol. The Assassins. I should say the Assassin's symbol.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
He gotta go get his dicky on. Gotta go get some fucking done. As we always do, synchronize. Oh, do I not have the jump yet? Oh, yeah, I do.
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yep. I remember this so much. I remember it so much.
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, it's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Only lasts a minute.
Come in.
Oh, it's you.
Ooh,
Oh,
getting a little PG-13 now. Showing some bare back. Side nipple. I told you he was gonna go get some dicking. Some good dicking. Can't start a good Assassin's Creed game without a good dicking.
Celia, your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Now!
There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
I'm just chilling. There we go. Okay. Whew. It's been a while. It's been a very long time since I played this game, though. That is for sure. Wait for them. Come on. No. You ain't nowhere near. There we go. You next. Who next? You next. You next. Come on. What? You thought you were getting away? You gonna run because I knocked all your friends out? I apologize for that cough. That was not necessary.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son?
Yes.
I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these adventurers won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Yeah, you gonna have to give me a second. So, yeah, well, while I'm taking a second, because I figured that cutscene would be a lot longer than what it was. Unfortunately, it wasn't. I very much enjoyed all the Assassin's Creed games. I don't believe Unity is the worst. I know a lot of people say Unity is the worst. I remember it was pretty bad, but I remember Syndicate being much worse. I tried so hard to get into Syndicate. So hard, like I was going through the lore. I was like, I can get interested in the story, you know, the twins. Maybe I get interested in the gameplay. I couldn't get into anything, absolutely anything that game offered. So finally, I remember I got pretty far in it, and I just gave up. I was like, I can't. I was so bored to tears. I couldn't do it. So bored to tears. Okay. Well, like we're gonna say no to our awesome father who let us get away with sleeping with some girl and getting into fights. Although my dad was like that, he'd been pretty cool. Would have been like, Dad, I got into a big ass fucking street brawl and then I went home and banged some chick. He'd have been like, the fuck do I care? Oh shit, he really would. Like, just don't bring the law around here. I don't give a shit. Dad, can I just point out something? Y'all see that little smoke level there? It's right there by the rope I just went through. That looks awful. That is awful looking. Ugh. I get it, it's a PS3 game running on a PS5, but like, for real? It's like Grand Theft Auto remake bad. Well, the trilogy remake bad.
Ah, Ed, ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Y'all ain't see shit. Told y'all ain't see shit. I'm out skis. I forget that you get too close to an edge and he's just like, Prince of Persia just turns around and grabs. I'm so excited to play this game though for you guys. I really am. You don't understand. As boring as the beginning is, which it is. I think every Assassin's Creed besides Black Flag has a really just, can this game get to the point kind of start to it? And then it's just like really good.
You worry too
I lost 2
much.
pieces of health from that fall.
Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is...
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Fucking Dom DeLuise?
But it seems Lorenzo
Is that where you been this whole time? I thought you
I
died.
did not anticipate this.
What
Dom,
does
we
it
missed
matter?
you. Please come
So
back.
you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help me.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you excuse us.
Good to see
I
you,
thought
Ezio.
Ezio, and I'm gonna shut up for a second, 'cause I gotta collect my thought on this. I know he has a sister, he has a mother, and he has 2 brothers. He's got a little brother, little fat chubby little brother, and he's got his older brother, which you've already met. This be his mama's, right here.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
You mean alleged fight? Alleged. Always say alleged.
Let's not play this game.
Never admit to anything. Always say alleged.
Not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having
Allegedly,
a hard time
Ezio fucked an ostrich. It was a sick ostrich. Allegedly.
Many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What happened to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will Father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Yoink. Yeah, that's how you pickpocket people. Leonardo da Vinci.
Here we are.
I don't like how they didn't play Leonardo decapitated here. It's not as funny. Leonardo da Vinci as gay. They should have played him more gay, because he was very gay. Historically, he was gay.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He should have been a lot more feminine.
He's very talented.
Imagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides
Yeah, I've got a few in my house too.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Yeah, we'll just pick up this asshole shit. Will you pick it up? Thank you.
What do you do?
He's been working
About
for his
what?
father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told,
Are we gonna walk?
for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks.
I remember following them. I don't remember them following me. But alright, whatever.
I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
This is a little heavy-handed, but okay.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Man, this game needs to hurry up. Get to the motherfucking point. I'm not joking.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
Now, Ezio's sister, on the other hand, she's a bad bitch. She could totally get
Who
it.
told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
I love how she goes from, I love him to, yeah, make him pay. Brother, make him pay.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Yeah, he's drunk. Let me tell you. Because drunk people can climb so well. We. Car.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia?
He left Claudia for that bitch?
Father said I could do much better than an auditorio.
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else.
Oh, Duccio.
She must have a really good personality.
Ezio, my friend. Ah, ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
Basta!
Stay away from my sister!
Well. Oh, I do apologize for the coughing. Do accept my apologies. But yeah, that girl was not anywhere on, like, if his sister is like, I'd give her at least an 8 out of 10. She an 8. She's a bad woman, man. That's like, you can look at her and tell she got some fucking to her. And you look at the girl that he was just like, hey, baby, come here. Like, nah. Boys' priorities, it's all mixed up. Don't ask. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand. Here's the little chubby bastard. Well, I always thought he was chubby, but he looks skinny. He got a chubby face, though.
You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes,
I had nightmares of this kid. I'm so glad he dies. Oh, shit. Spoiler alert. Collect some feathers. And you gotta do it within a time limit. Ah, God. This game. I don't know who at Ubisoft was like, hey, let's make the first hour of the game so boring. Like, let's collect feathers. And no, like I said, I am not collecting every feather in this game. I don't care. I'm not doing it. It is ridiculous. I will never, ever. I think I've done it one time. Maybe like the second time I ever played this game. I was like, you know what, I'm going to collect all the feathers. Just because, you know, the mother won't talk. And then the next time you hear her talk is when you collect all the feathers. And it's like, oh, well then, I mean, it's not really worth it. And it's not. It's not fucking worth it. It is a stupid collectible that you do not need. That's why I'm here, to entertain, motherfucker. Live it, learn it, love it. Why would you knock on your own door? Ezio, you live there, my guy.
haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Unfortunately, you'll never know. Because he dies. Mwahaha. Again, you fucking live there, my guy.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished.
Alright, I do, after this mission, have to go
my son, stay out of
get a drink, probably use the bathroom, take some medicines, and then when I get back, we're definitely gonna do some more tonight. At least another hour or so, maybe 2 hours, depending on how I feel. As of right now, I know I sound like shit, but I feel fine. I feel okay. We should probably see which one's closer. Instead of just run into whichever. Fuck it. I don't even care. We're just gonna run to the one that's all the way there and then work our way around. Get mad at me. I don't give a damn. I give no fucks. No shits. Again, any other time he would just run off, but fucking Ezio. And now you have AIDS. Or the Black Plague, one or the other.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
How naive he was. So naive. He thought he was Romeo, but the whole time, he was just another fucking Montague. I don't know, I'm talking random shit now. Can I be heard okay? Like, is my voice even coming through? I have to ask. Yeah, we're gonna go to the side. Thank you.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Talking shit because the girl's a fucking whore. Alright, so we're going to end here just for a little bit. I'm going to come back to it. So, thank you so much for watching. And my tired ass voice.